اوكي طيب قبل ان نبدا الورشه اوكي this is our I would say that this is our ni lah lesson plan for today. Okay, I believe all of you can see my screen. Okay, workshop on Microsoft Teams. Okay, first I will explain that Microsoft Teams, this one, is for me, it's actually like a Google Classroom plus Google Meet, something like that. Because most of us in Gambang used to use Google Classroom for previous previous RTL lessons. Okay, Google Classroom and then Google Meet. Okay, these two is very popular among us. So I would like to say that Microsoft Teams is much easier because it is a combination of these two different apps. Okay, that's the first one. What's more? Oh, okay. Before I go further, I'm actually now doing this workshop in meeting room 1. If again with me today, I have Ustaz Zaman, Ustaz Hadi, Ustaz Iqmal, and Ustaz Zakwan from ELD. Okay. If anyone need to have a face-to-face help in using this and that, you can come in Gambang. You can come to to meeting room 1 kat GO. InsyaAllah. Okay, going back to this lesson plan. Okay, I will go very practical today. InsyaAllah, I have no other slide except this one. This lesson plan. Okay, and all these 7 points, Google Classroom plus Google Meet, and then I will say about advantages, creating how to create class, how to create channel, video call, student attendance, and assignment. All of this I will do it on the spot lah. Okay, I will show you on the spot. Okay, this is this is all about Microsoft Teams that I'm going to share today, inshallah. Okay, let's. Before I go to practical part, is there any question up until now? No. Okay, I believe no. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, hatta Teams. الآن أشارك معكم تيمز عندي. هذه صفحة رئيسية للتيمز. لحظة. أوكي، ها هي صفحة أمامية تيمز عندي. أوكي، كما ترون الآن عندي 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 مجموعات. Okay, 7 groups for me. Okay, because these 3 on the left side is my group with students. Okay, and this is with Pago, and the other 3 is with Gambang lah, EDUCALL. Okay. Okay, usually in Google Apps, okay, Google Classroom, okay, we are going to put what we call all our lessons, all our references, notebooks, and everything in the classroom. And then when we are going to have a class, synchronous class, we will open Google Meet, and then we are going to live or do our class synchronously there. Okay, but okay, this is my in Teams. Okay, it's all in one place. Okay, this is my first page, okay, my front page, general page. Okay. If I want to put any classwork, any references, anything, I will put it on this file, okay, or class notebook. Okay, it's actually up to you lah. What you're going, what you used to use lah. Okay, some may familiar to use these files thingy. Okay, tak apa nama folders ke apa ke. But for me, I will prefer class notebook lah. Okay. Further on class notebook will be shared by Ustaz Iqmal next class, inshallah. But this is just general idea about it. Okay, this is class notebook. Okay, there are 4 default setting for class notebook, which is collaboration space. Okay, welcome page, welcome, collaboration space, content library, teacher only. Okay, this 4 thingy, this 4 section is I will call it as a folder lah. Okay, it's like a folder in Google Classroom, folder in these Teams. Okay. Okay, collaboration. Okay, welcome space is a folder for all. Everyone can see it. Okay, collaboration space is a folder where we can use this place that everyone can collaborate at one time. Okay, I will show it later. Okay, content library. Okay, this is where you put all your lessons. Okay, okay, using the content library here. Okay. Go again. Okay, using content library. Content library, let me. Okay, let's see. This one is. It is like a what do you see here? Okay, only teacher can put materials into the content library. Think of it as a big filing cabinet for your classroom document. This is like a cabinet, like a in our physical classroom, we will have a cabinet. Assalamualaikum. Okay, this is a place where we put everything here. Our dictionary, our references, our encyclopedia, our anything lah. Okay, it can be put here. So, yeah, we can put everything here, and then when we want to use it, we just take it lah. Okay, I will show how to take it after this, inshallah. Okay, you can put everything here. Add page. Add page means you add a new section or a new. How can I say that? A new folder in a cabinet, something like that. This content library is like a cabinet, a big cabinet, a big cabinet lah, rak buku kan. And then this page one, you can add how many pages you want. It's like a folder or a file in a cabinet. And then up to you lah, what to use, what to put, what to anything here. Okay, this content library, and last one is teacher only. Teacher only is a like your personal file lah. Okay, if you want to have anything like exam record or anything, you can put here. Okay, but personally, I'm not using this one lah for me, because my personal space, my personal thing, I will put it personally in my laptop lah. Okay, okay, this is up to you. If you want to use it, it's here. Okay, you can put anything like marks, like exam result, anything here. Just add page, you can add and put whatever you want. Okay, okay, below this is all students' personal folders. Okay, in class notebook it is all here. This is my students. Okay. Okay, they have their class note, quizzes, handouts, homework. Okay, they can put anything they want here, and we can check lah, is it a proper thing or not. Okay, but it's up to our student lah, if they want to make it blank. Okay, it's still blank. Something like that. Okay, this is a general idea about how this team is familiar to Google Classroom. Okay, and Google Meet. Okay, in Classroom, in Google, if you want to make a video conference, we will have to open Google Meet or open a calendar and set up a Google Meet there. But here in Teams, it's very easy. Just in the right side of the page, here, Meet. Meet now. If you want to schedule, you can schedule lah. Okay, it's up to you to schedule. But for your information, in this class, it's all your students only. So my way is what I used to do is, every time I want to make a class, I just click on class lah, meet instant meeting lah. And then you can set up, like put a date here, today for what, 22. And this is a setup page. can set up the camera like Google Meet lah. Okay, set up camera, set up audio, use computer audio, and then join. Okay, if you want to make a class with students, join here lah. But currently I'm having a video conference with all of you, so that sampai sini je lah. Okay, Adli, just settle huna. Okay. Okay, this is our first lesson plan. How familiar, what I said that Microsoft Teams is like Google Classroom plus Google Meet, and this is it. Okay. Okay. These tabs are like Classroom, and this Meet is like Google Meet. That's all. Okay. And if we are, for example, we are a bit late, we have a meeting or anything on that day, and then we want to students to enter the class first, to start the synchronous session first, then anyone in this group can start the meeting, and then everyone will enter that meeting lah. Okay, that's it. That's how easy it is. Okay. Okay. Hear a sound here. Sister Umu, do you have any question?
No, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, with this, I finished already my first point here. Google Classroom plus Google Meet. Any question about this one? Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Next, advantages. Okay. For me, using Teams is advantages of using Teams is clearly is very convenient for me lah. Okay, everything is here and easy to use. And one more thing that make it very different from Google is, if you have not know yet, okay, okay, Teams is actually already licensed by the government. Okay, our Ministry of Higher Education already bought the license, and we are using the full version of Teams. So compared to what is it? Google is free version, and kita guna tu atas ihsan Google je macam itulah. Okay. Just during this, what I've heard that just during this pandemic, it is given free to us. But after pandemic, and I'm not sure what will happen lah. Okay, that is about Google. So this Teams is much better because this is a licensed version lah. Okay, even other universities, as far that I know, like for example, Kubsas in Kuantan, Kubsas, they are using Teams. Even MRSM is using Teams. Okay, because it's licensed by our ministry. That's the advantages lah. Okay. Okay. And if any of you today, okay, I can see here, what is it? I can see here today that some of us are joining this as a guest. Okay. Guest Aisha Yusri, Azlina, this one, and Azam, Bro Azam. Okay. Ustaz Azam. Okay. Now, I'm sharing my screen, so yes. Okay. This guest thingy, I think, is not using @live email. So you need to activate this first lah. Activate the guest the add live email first, and then I would suggest all of you to make it easier and convenient to use this Microsoft Teams. I would suggest all of you to download it as an apps. Okay, download it and put it on desktop, and then it will be much easier, because I believe some of you is joining us today with the browser. So with browser somehow it's a bit limited lah. The features are not full version. Not very easy lah kalau kat browser. Okay, but if you download apps, it will be easy, insyaAllah. Okay, that's the advantages, I would say that. Okay, let's move on to the third point, how to create class and how to add students. Okay, first we need to know that we need to go back to the Teams page first. Click on it. Okay, just simply click on it here. Okay, to create a class, just create a new one lah. Okay. Okay. As far that I know, some of us are using this. Currently in Gambang, are using Google Classroom as a group for teachers. For example, teacher for level 3, teacher for level 4, teacher for level 5, something like that. And all teachers you are using Google Classroom as a group for you to share files and everything. But the problem is, okay, when number of teachers exceeding 20, some of teachers cannot enter that group, and they need to enter as a students, or you need to create another group for teachers. But in Teams, when you're going to create a team, there are 4 types of team. You can see here, 4 types of team that you can make. Okay, this class is Google Classroom lah. But if you want to make a staff group, you can have this one, school administration, the staff group, or you can have this one. It's up to you lah. Okay, all these four type of classes or of groups are different. Okay, for class we will have different tabs, different features. Okay, for teachers, for us to share our reference and resources. Okay, we can use this one. Okay, and kalau nak main-main, yalah, this is just casual group or anything, not related to us, I think. But this PLC or staff group can be used as a group for colleagues, and for class, I would suggest this one. Okay. أقترحكم أن تصنعوا هذه المجموعة للكلاس، لأن هذه المجموعة هذا الفصل يتشابه بجوجل كلاس روم. Okay, سأختار هذه المجموعة الآن. Okay, this one you can put the name. For example, trial class. Okay, description is not optional lah. Okay, you can create a new class, like a brand new class, or you can make it using template, existing template. Okay, for example, what happened? Okay, again, class trial. Okay, for example, last sem I taught level 2, for example. Then I want to make a new class for level 2 as well. So I just use my class again. Okay. What level 2? This one level 2, for example. Okay. Choose team. Okay, just change the section, for example, section 100. Then what I want to be here in the new class, tabs, the same tabs, setting, apps. Okay, I want all of these 3 exist in my new class, except the people lah. People, there's no need for them to be in my new class, kan? So these 3 only create. Easy peasy and voila, settle. Okay, it's created already. Okay, this okay. If you want to add your students manually, okay, I believe lah all of us not uh, uh, will not choose this one, but just to show you all lah how to add student and how convenient it is, because I would say that this team is somehow like a private version of our iTalim. Okay, okay. If you all know that iTalim is our IIM's portal, iTalim. Teams is Microsoft. Okay, it's private, but fully licensed by ministry. So it's all our students' data is here. For example, I want to say what? Okay, this is our staff and students. Apa ni? Ini staff ni ke staff portal ni? Sekejap. For example, Ikmal. Here. example only. Okay. This is our student. You can find lah. We can just use our class list and find the name. It's all here already. Okay. For example, Jazaini Zakwan. Okay. Zakwan Setia, Zakwan Hara. Okay, this is my student. Engineering. Baru Zakwan. Oh, all Zakwan will be here. It's all from IOM database. It's all here. Okay. If you don't have the name, you just have the metric number. For example, 2001561. I don't know with this, but it's here. You can see lah. Which one is our student? For example, is it correct? So we can find it. So all the students' names, metric number, and course is already in the team's database. Okay, it's like that lah. Okay. Then you can, if you want to add, just find by using their name or their metric number. But okay, we're not going to use that lah because it's very manual. So we're going to share code kan. We used to share code, so skip this one for now. And then this is our brand new class. Then going to here, the logo. Use members. Okay, go to member and member pula. Ni, this one. This one. In the group name here, there's 3 dot. Get link to team. Okay. You can there is several ways lah to let students to enter our class. You can use link. Okay. If you use link, you will get give the student link using WhatsApp. Okay. Usually WhatsApp lah. And then student will enter, and you need to approve one by one. Okay. That's how to use link. But if you don't want to use link, you can use code. For the code for class is here. Go to 3 dots, manage team. Wait for a while. What happened? Setting. Yeah, it's already here. Okay. Setting. Setting, you can ask for team code lah. Okay, it is by default not created yet, but if you want to give to them, just generate team code, and then this is the code. Copy it, okay, copy, and give it to student. Same like Google Classroom. Okay, and that's all. That's all about how to create your class and how to add students.
Nak tanya boleh?
Silakan.
Adli, iTalim tak ada link dengan Microsoft Teams ke? Maksudnya boleh add melalui iTalim.
iTalim ke Microsoft Teams. Nak buat apa tu?
Untuk add student.
Nak add student dalam iTalim ke nak add student dalam Teams?
Add student dalam Teams melalui iTalim.
Tak pasti pula. Itu tak sure. Tapi macam melalui air taklim. Maksudnya dalam air taklim nak masuk nak import semua student tu serentak macam tu ke? Macam
Boleh.
boleh.
Maksudnya itu rasa macam tu lah nak tanya tu.
Tak pasti. Tak ada. Saya tak biasa guna, tak tahu sangat. So cara tu tak rasa macam pernah tahu. Jap. Ya ke? My apps je lah. My apps. Macam Ustaz Khadir. Okey. Kalau ikut apa yang Iqmal cakap, dan ingatnya itu Ustaz Khadir dari Paguh pun ada cakap juga. Benda tu boleh kat Paguh. Maksudnya kat main camp. Kalau CFS macam tak ada. Main camp Gombak, Paguh, Kuantan mungkin dah. Kita kat ni tak pasti. Sekejap okey. Kalau boleh tunggu saya sekejap. Saya try kita try and error untuk yang apa Syamil cuba cakap tu. Tak boleh. Kalau Kak Pip tahu ke apa tak, kalau tak kita cuba kejap. Saya macam pernah nampak tapi tak pasti kebolehannya untuk CFS. Tak betul. Kau tahu boleh ke tak? Tak boleh. Tak boleh. Okay, please give me 2 minutes. Okay, sekejap. Rasanya tak boleh tapi tak tahu kalau tiba-tiba petang ni buat boleh kan. Kira lah. MS Teams, quick provision, name, pause. Teams name. Tak ada. Okay, ni untuk thank you for the question Ustaz Syamil. Okay ni saya tunjuk apa yang ada kat staff betul. Betul lah apa yang Ustaz Khadir dan Ustaz Iqmal cakap. Hari tu Ustaz Khadir tunjuk ada. Memang geng Pagoh boleh buat lah. Tapi kita kat CFS tak boleh. Pergi kat staff portal, my apps ni, dekat Teams. Dia ada MS Teams Script Provision tau. Maksud kita terus invite student dalam ni. Tapi kalau tengok, saya tak ada no valid courses untuk saya kan. So, apa yang kita faham kat sini lah. Untuk CFS tu tak ada benda ni lagi. Okay, menjawab soalan tak?
Jawab. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Okay, for those who are in Gombak, Kuantan or Pagoh, it's better for you all to use this one sebab senang je. Semua boleh buat kat staff portal. Okay. Tapi even though we don't have that one, still have for as far as I know we have 3 ways lah. 3 ways to invite student. One, we add them manually in add member. Add member, tulis je nama. Kita ada nama Nazrin contoh. Budak sign. Yes, apa? Add. Macam tu je lah. For example kan ambil, betul tekan add. Tapi tak lah. Okay. Second way is get link to team. Get link to team. Copy this, put in WhatsApp, and then they enter. This way we need to approve lah. And the third way is go to this one, manage team, and go to settings. Okay, generate team code. Tadi dah generate, and this is the team code. Then we can give this to student as well in in WhatsApp or anywhere. And then they can enter, and this way, no need to approve. Okay, 3 ways to add student in our class. Okay, another create channel. Okay, I believe there is no question, so please excuse me to. Okay, let's move on to. Ada yang cakap apa? Is there any question with this?
Ustaz Adli,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here.
can you repeat how to get
Sangkut-sangkut. Kak, it's lagging here. Your voice is lagging, Ustazah Mastura. How to what? How to add student? Or how to generate link?
Adli,
Oh, how to generate link. So, okay, let's get back to this one. Okay, remove lah. Remove jap. Ikut baru. Okay. Get back to. Okay, إلى صفحة رئيسية هنا. نذهب إلى هذا الفصل النموذجي. Okay, من هذه الصفحة نضغط على هذه النقطة الثلاثة. More options. And نذهب إلى نضغط على هذا manage team. بعد ذلك سيظهر لنا هذه الصفحة ونذهب إلى settings. في settings سنجد هذا team and everything. Go to نذهب إلى team code أو رمز للفصل. نضغط على generate. وبعد أن نضغط عليه سيظهر لنا ماذا؟ الرمز السري. الرمز للفصل. واضح أستاذة مستورة؟ هل أجبت سؤالك؟
نعم واضح جدا.
أوكي.
شكرا.
عفوا. طيب هذه الطريقة الثالثة لإدخال أو لإضافة الطلبة في مجموعتنا. والآن النقطة الرابعة create channel. This one is fun thing or interesting thing lah to use Teams, because in channel actually thanks to Kak Pip, I've never used channel actually, but I've used anything as something else lah similar to channel. I use tak ada sini, tak ada breakout. Okay, I use breakout room for my class lah. Tapi actually it's the same version dekat channel lah, channel. Okay, how to create channel and what is channel actually? Okay, let's go back to this class. Our class, example class. Okay, this is general class lah, our classroom. For example, this is general class. Then if we want to let our student that okay, in physical class, sometimes we let student to do to have their own discussion kan, to have their discussion, to have their own group, small group to discuss. But in Google Classroom we cannot do that. Okay, we just can give a lecture and then student answer in a whole classroom. But for in Teams, we can create a channel. What is it? Add channel. Okay, you go to this one, channel. Channel is like a small discussion group. Okay, I will for example I will make it one channel here. Two channel here. Very easy. You click on general, 3 dots, add channel, channel 3. Okay. I don't know lah if any of you use like to use unique name like flying chicken ke, walking turtle ke apa ke, it's up to you lah to give names. But for me, very straightforward lah, 1, 2, 3. That's all. Okay, this channel. Okay, in this channel you can you can ask your student, when you're having class here, you have a meeting here, and then you can ask, student A, B, C, all of you need to leave this class, this video conference, and you can go to your channel to discuss. Student 4, 5, 6, channel 2. Student 7, 8, 9, channel 3. And then we'll meet again in about 30 minutes, for example. Okay. And then student will leave that video conference and they will enter this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you are going to imagine this one like a physics class, it's like a halaqah saghira. Okay. 4 or 5 students here, the circle. Okay, and another circle is another student. Okay, all of them are discussing the matter in their own group, and other group cannot know or cannot hear what they are discussing about. But as a teacher, if we stay in general, we cannot hear lah. But if you want to hear what they are discussing or what they are doing lah in the group, you can just enter the channel. Okay, enter channel. Okay, you can see lah apa yang ada dalam ni. They can have their own video call here. Okay. It's very easy for them to make a small group discussion. Okay, that's what channel is about. How to assign student? We can assign that if this is the real class, we can we can assign student here, but eventually there is no. This is just a trial, so no student, so I cannot assign lah. Okay.
Brother Adli.
Yes.
I have something else to share. When creating channels, you can make it open and also lock it.
Okay.
So can you show us the create channel again?
Okay. It's here.
The 3 button. Okay, and then there's privacy part.
Yeah.
Okay, private. So if you choose that, you have to add the members one by one. So there will be a lock button next to the title of the channel.
Okay, let's try make it here. Channel 4, private one. And then what will happen? Now we need to add student here.
Yes.
Okay. Skip this part. Okay, lock here. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Sister Afifa. Okay. Different between this open class is any student can enter it by their own, but this locked class or locked channel is we the teachers can assign, and we are the only ones that can assign student here. Okay, that's it. Okay, and in this channel, our student can make their own meeting. They can have their own conversation. They can have their own files. Or apa-apa yang rahsia-rahsia untuk tim dia orang saja, kita can have it here.
They can also record their meeting online.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Safifa. I think with that we have finished 1, 2, 3, 4 point of our Teams workshop. Up until now, is there any questions?
Not yet.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm going to go to my 5th point. Is it video call? Oh, video call. So I've said about it. Okay, just want to emphasize more lah. Video call. Alamak, nak buat Sekejap. Let me try here. This one, record, option, meeting detail. I'm not sure if I can make it here. Copy join for. not this one. Show conversation. As well. Show participant. Ada satu benda nak tunjuk di meeting notes, device setting, live bila di full screen, turn on live caption, turn off video, turn off video. No. Okay lah. Okay. For me, I'm going to explain what we can see here, and then after this, I will go to my class lah to share what we can do there as well, because some features are not visible here, I think. Okay. This is to see participant lah. Okay, as usual, this is a chat tab. We can see chat here. This is icon. Okay. Okay. Sometimes we need all students to answer at once, but we don't want them to say it at once because it will make a noise kan. Macam ya Ustaz, ya saya kat sini ni. Tak, kita tak nak macam tu. Okay, we just need they to respond. So macam saya tanya, semua ada ke? Semua dengar suara saya ke? Then saya tak nak dengar dia orang reply cakap. Saya nak dengar dia orang reply tunjuk je. Okay, you can just hands up or go, use the thumbs up button. Okay, they can use lah. For example, raise up like this. Now I believe all of you can see my frame is menyala kan, warna kuning tu. Okay, hands up, love, hands up to love, macam tu lah. You can see here thumbs up and everything. Okay, all these thumbs up, heart, applause, and love is a temporary icon. They will appear and then end. But for hands up, it will remain there until you raise it down. Okay, put it down. Okay, that's all. And then actually in my in my class lah, kalau I open the video call, you will have another option here, which is breakout room. I'm not sure, Sister Afifah, why is it not here today?
Microsoft has cancelled that function, so we can use the channel instead of breakout room.
Yeah.
Yes. They just recently update that.
Oh. Okay. Thanks for the info.
Yes.
Okay. Sebab yesterday it happened to me lah. Hilang juga, tapi bila I open new video call ada balik. Macam tu. Pelik tu. Kalau Microsoft dah keluarkan the announcement, then they will be no breakout room lah after this. But we can use channel, same feature, or more interesting lah I would say. And here in my class, what will happen after we finish the session? I cannot show it there because we are still running the call. In my class, for example, after we finish the video call or the video conference, there will be here attendance report. Okay, this is automatic. Recently I think this is a new feature because last semester I didn't get this one, but during this semester I think this is a new feature then. And this is very beneficial to all of us lah. Tak perlu nak sign attendance dah semua. Because it is automatically saved for us. Just click here to download. Let me show you one more. My problem. Where is it? This one maybe. Let's try this one. Suddenly it's not working. What happened? Kalau tak it downloaded. Okay, kenapa tak naik? Usually there will be a notification here on the right side, but never mind. Notice not doing good to me today, but it's already here. Meeting attendance report. In meeting attendance report, if you open it, let me show you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah, this is it. Okay, can have meeting summary. The name is all here. This is their real name, okay? This is their real name. No kucing terbang, no Superman bujang, no Wonder Woman ke apa kan. Kadang-kadang our student they like to use this weird name kan. Nama bujang senang lah, bujang kurang senang ke apa ke. Tak tahu lah. Tapi dekat team ni, okay, everything is here. Their real name. Okay. Okay, this is meeting summary lah. Title. Okay. If we forget to write the title, it will be general. Okay. So I suggest all of us before we start the class, make a title. Okay, make a title for apa-apa lah title. Maybe you can put your lesson name lah here. Okay, then meeting start time will be here, meeting end time will be here. Okay, and then our students, let me see. Okay, their join time and leave time and duration also here. So you can see, is this student really attend my class? Okay, my class is from 9:54. I was online from 9:54 until 11:14 something. So 10:54. It will be 1 hour and 20 minutes, something like that lah. Okay. Or I can use my own duration as a benchmark. Okay, 1 hour and 19 minutes. Okay, this is duration of my class. So this 1 hour plus is students who come early, and then you can see some of them are 58, some of them 49, some of them even join very late. Okay, only half an hour. Okay, you can see all of this here in the report. Okay, and you need to be careful. Okay, this 9-minute student. Is this student really like not joining our class, or what happened? Okay, you can see here his name repeated twice. Iqbal here and then Iqbal here. I think there is Iqbal another. Oh no, okay, only 2 times. Which means this one is, we can say that his line is not stable. Okay, suddenly sign out. Okay, before this I have a student where I found his name about 5 to 6 times. Contoh Kamal. Lepas tu Kamal nama lain. That means really mean that he has a weak connection lah. Connection problem. So jangan marah lah kalau in class you call his name like Iqbal, please read this one blah 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 blah, diaman. Bila tengok report ni, we will know that it's not he sleeping ke apa ke kan. No, there's connection problem with him. Okay. Report is automatically saved, and yeah, it's easy for us to refer to make our attendance report lah. Okay. What is it? Okay. Settle video call. Student attendance pun itu je lah. Student attendance is together with video call. After we finish it, okay, for example this one currently we are having a meeting here. Then after we leave the meeting, okay, I will not put here. Okay, leave sini. Lepas tu after every students get out from this class, and then meeting tamat, and then we can have the attendance report. Please give about 10 or 30 minutes time lah for the teams to generate the report. Okay. And what the last one is what? Assignments. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, this is my class. Okay. How to give assignment to students? Okay. Wait. Here lah, assignment here. In the upper tab, you can have assignment here. You can have create assignment. Okay. For those who are used to recycle assignment, you can use from existing. Then you can use class lah from another class, even from another class, another section. You can just simply click on that and then click on the assignment and next. Okay, this is how to reuse or recycle the assignment. But if you're going to make it a new assignment, just create new assignment. Okay. And you can add title lah. Try instruction. Don't respond. This is my class, okay? Just for students. No point. Okay. No point of no points is up to you lah, because this is for me, for our assignment there's no point, so no point for me. Add resources. Here is where you can add anything that you want. From OneDrive is like Google Drive. It comes together with these Teams. OneDrive, you can click anything on this lah. Okay. Or for me, I used to use class notebook. So from class notebook, I will choose. Okay, like I said earlier, that we can have 4 sections of notebook. Collaboration space for collaboration work, and then library, content library, and teacher only. Okay, usually I put my thingy in this content library lah. Okay, so if we want to make a assignment, just click on this one. Using the content library. Okay, just tengoklah apa yang ada sini. Kan tak ada ni tak mula lagi ni kan. Okay, tapi if you have anything lah, if you have any notes, anything we want to share with student, we can just, for example, I will use this default page, attach. Okay. From that content library, okay, this is content library. Then we give it to students. Okay, in Google Classroom, we will make a copy for each student, right? But in Teams, there is no need for you to use that make a copy lah, because it's by default it will make copy for student. You just choose student section where you want to put it. For me, I will put in homework lah. Okay. Then after homework, if you click on done, all students will edit their own copy. This one content in content library will be duplicated to all students. They can add it and use it by their own lah. Okay, this is how the setup in how to assign assignment to our student. But if you are going to give this assignment just for them to read, you can make one copy only. Okay, assign page for student to read. So there's no need to put in their file. We will just put it general part, and then done. All students will get notification there is assignment from teacher. Then they can open that. It is read only file. So this different lah. This one is student cannot edit. Okay. So there will be no problem like in Google Classroom. Sometimes we mistakenly give the student our master copy. Okay. Then student change the master copy, then itu mula gelabah lah pasal master copy ni problem kan. Sebab rupanya silap tak tekan students each copy for student. But kat sini kalau we give it for student to read only, then student can read je, cannot change anything. If you want to make a copy for each student, just untick this one and then you use to put anywhere lah. Okay, for assignment we put in homework lah. Okay, so that's it. Or if you want to make a link, for example, link YouTube, nak cari apa? Ada ke? Wait lah, link apa-apa lah. Sekejap, let me try anything. For example kan, thumbnail here, and then attach. This one, I believe all of you know this lah. Okay, link new file. New file ni, new file is if you have not uploaded any of your files in the class, in the Teams cabinet, you can add new file from here lah. Choose file where we want to. This is a blank file. Okay. Okay, I will discard this. And voila. That's all. Okay. Oh, where is it? Next one. Okay. Assignment done. So I think I have done explaining all of this basic use of workshop and how it's very similar to Google Classroom and Google Meet, and how it's very easy because students are going to have their real name and metric number there. So that's all I think. Any question up until now before I assign any of you to make our own class? No question, right? Because it's very basic. Okay. Sister Afifah, can we share the...
Who has a question?
Yeah, please.
Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Can we actually kalau macam Google Meet kan kita connect dengan Google Calendar kan? Do you think we can macam guna Microsoft Outlook for Teams ni?
Outlook for Teams. I've not tried it yet. But let me see here. For example, play sini ada student jap. Okay, meet schedule. You what you meant just now is we want to make a like a reminder in Outlook.
Ya, yeah, betul.
Okay, I'm not sure about that. Sister Afifah, do you have the answer for that?
I just use the Google Classroom for announcement if I want to do something on Microsoft Teams lately.
Okay, or tak apa, nanti I'll try lah. Thank
So,
you.
but you can just install Microsoft Outlook into your computer. It's under Microsoft kan?
Alright, thank you.
Alright.
Okay, the calendar is here in Teams. Details here, yeah. But okay.
Can I share what I would do if I want to start the meeting link for students? It's not that every time when I have classes with students, I would create new ones. I would just schedule, well, like we have 12 weeks of academic session, right? Every semester these days. So I would schedule the same link from week 1 until week 12 at the same time. So instead of creating new link every time with the students. And there is one more, if I can share my tablet screen, this is from the app that I have. Okay, share screen first. So if everyone can see right now, it might take a while. Okay, on the apps, on the phone and also on the tablet, you can see this button at the bottom where we have the meeting views, and then there's a gallery, the usual one, or together mode where you can see everyone's face. This is
Yes.
why I wanted everyone to switch on the cameras so that you can see that there is someone, there are someone who's watching your presentation online. So it's like that at the cinema maybe or auditorium.
Yeah.
If you
This is
switch on your camera, you will get a seat each on the screen.
this is very interesting, Sister Afifah, because last semester, kan,
Yes.
after we finish the semester kan, teacher kan suka ambil class photo kan.
Yes, yes.
Okay, for those who are using Google Classroom, their photo is very petak-petak kan, very boring.
This one is a little bit animated.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if the teacher is presenting or sharing the screen on online, half of the screen will be showing the slides, the other half will be showing the people who are in the meeting. So this is called the together mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
This also
So
can increase the students' engagement lah, kan.
Yes, yes.
Ah.
Okay, for students' engagement. Oh, you can change the background. Who changed it?
No. There is several template for this one.
Oh, yeah?
I
I
believe
didn't know that.
this one who changed this one is limited for 5 people only.
Oh, okay. So where do you choose it? On desktop or on the tablet?
In desktop we can use this one, the 3 dot and then together mode. There are change scene. You can have change scene on the for me on left bottom side lah.
Oh, okay. Because I'm using the desktop right now, so the function are quite limited compared to. But for certain things like setting of the meeting, right? Okay. It can only be done through the desktop mode, not the app mode.
Yeah.
I found out about that just now.
That's why I suggest all of us, if you want to really use this Meet next semester, it's better for us to download the apps in desktop. Much
Oh, no.
convenient.
Some of the function are available on the browser, not the desktop app. Like the setting button for the meeting. Who do you allow to log in or right away, or who has to wait for them to be admitted online?
Oh, ya ke?
So macam intermittent lah. Sometimes kat browser, sometimes kat desktop.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So okay, for everyone, if you can just wait a little bit, I'll stop sharing this page. How do I do this? Okay. I don't know, stop presenting. Okay, I've stopped presenting. So we can use that together button to make sure everyone can join. Okay, so I'll post the attendance link on the chat bar. It will also appear on the main page. Okay, where is it?
Okay. Actually طلب في صورة ممكن لكن لحظة علينا نغير هذا
Okay, if you have any question for Brother Adli, please feel free to ask. I'm trying to find the page here. Okay.
Accept.
All right, and this link is on the chat meeting tab and on the main page.
I have a question.
Who is it?
Salsabila.
Okay, Bella.
Lena Zoom.
I just want to ask.
I think Ustaz didn't hear us.
هذا مدفوع لكن وزارة دفعت.
Okay, Bella, you can ask Ustaz.
Ustaz Adli, I have a question.
Yes. With that.
Okay, I want to ask about the attendance. Is it immediately appear in the app after the class end, or we need to get it from somewhere else, as in the file section?
I think now currently is automatic after the class end. But it's not very immediate lah. Give the class about 5 or 10 minutes time, then it will appear.
I see. Okay, thank you. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, attendance link is already there. Okay, in like 2 or 3 minutes, I'll pose a quiz for you to answer. We have 3 prizes to give away for those who scored the highest point. So it could be a smartphone holder, a selfie ring light, and even a headset with the microphone, like the gamer's headset, for you to use.
I want it, can it?
The presenter has to be the participant first. Okay. So attendance link are already there. Please fill it up. Okay, as for the quiz, okay, it's on Google Form. Okay, 20 questions, including the last one. Okay, you have to set up your own classroom first and then create a few channels and then do a screen cap. Okay, and attach the screen capture with the Google Form before you attempt your quiz. All right. So, Adli, you don't have anything else to add, right?
I think this is all for now lah. Kalau nak
Okay.
add something pun benda-benda yang boleh try and error sendirilah insyaAllah.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll have an e-clinic later to review Microsoft Teams. If you couldn't catch what Brother Adli have been trying to demonstrate to you online. Okay, so in a couple of weeks' time. All right, so with that, okay, thank you Adli for a very good session. Okay, so we learned a lot today. So let's end our session today by reciting Surah Al-As and Tasbih Kifarah. All right, so thank you everyone. Okay, don't forget to sign the attendance. It will be posted on the Google Microsoft Teams main page. You can click on the attendance up until 4 o'clock. Okay, and the quiz is open for 1 week.
Oh.
Okay. I hope next time we all can change to Teams lah. Okay.
It's not too good to depend on one thing. Maybe you can just switch in between two. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sal, Bella. All right. So that's all for today. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Gambang.
Thank you, Gombak, for coming.